welcome back to Healthy Recipe. Today we're going to be making some delicious iced coffee using the Ninja cold and hot brew system. It's going to be absolutely delicious, really simple. We love this machine. We've had it for a couple of months and we can't say enough good things about it. So we're going to make some delicious coffee, show you guys how to do it in case you want to get yourself one. So let's get right to work. Alright guys, so this is what you're gonna need. This is the way that we've really been enjoying our coffee. We've tried a bunch of different ways. We're always experimenting. Like we do caramel, we've done pumpkin spice, different flavors. And it's a lot of fun. It's really delicious and this system makes it incredibly easy. But this is like our go-to iced coffee in the morning right now during these hot Florida summers. When it gets cooler outside, we'll probably do hot coffee or something different. But for now, this is the thing that we love the most. And we've pretty much perfected it to where we really like it this way. So basically what we use is this Natural Bliss almond milk creamer. Just a little bit of this, about 2 tablespoons. We use organic soy milk. This is from Costco, the Kirkland brand. And we use about maybe a quarter to a half a cup, right between there. 2 cups of ice. This is a 16-ounce cup, and we basically fill the milk to there, and we have our measurements down packed. And then about 4 scoops of Maxwell House Intense Bold coffee. And we really like this coffee because it's got those chocolatey notes and that dark roast. It just comes out really well. It transfers really well into iced coffee. So this is a pour over. We pour it over the cup, and then it actually does not come out watery. It comes out really delicious and really flavorful. So we're gonna get right to getting this brewed and show you guys how it's done. All right. So basically, to make the coffee, we're using a half a carafe. That's the amount of coffee that we're using for those 2 16-ounce cups. And then over ice, that's the type of coffee that we're making. This has a lot of options like classic, rich, cold brew, and then specialty for coffee on the coffee setting. But today what we're doing is a half a carafe of over ice coffee. So basically, the Ninja has a little scooper that comes with that attaches to the side of the machine, and on it tells you how much coffee you need for specialty coffee, 3 to 4 for a half a carafe, and then 4 to 6 for a full carafe. So we're gonna do 4 scoops because we like our coffee a little bit stronger. We put a paper filter. This comes with its own filter. It's actually his own metal filter, but we're using the paper just because some of these coffees, a little bit will go through the original stainless steel filter. The paper filter work great and they go right into the compost bin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 scoops there. Put it back in. Now you have the option of putting the ice in the carafe and allowing the coffee to brew into it, but for us we have perfected it to those 2 16-ounce cups to put the ice in there and do it that way. The coffee's gonna come out of here warm, and then we're gonna pour it over the ice into the cups. So basically we got our selection already. We have half a carafe over ice. We just hit the start button and it's gonna start brewing. And these little blinkers will go all the way to the end, and it will let you know when your coffee is done and ready to be served. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is brewing right now. It's pouring the coffee, and we're gonna get our cups ready. And I'm gonna take the milk, and we're gonna pour it about that far in the cup. It smells amazing in here. It's almost done. It's got a little bit to go, but the whole house smells so good. We've been making about 1 cup of coffee each for us in the morning, and then a pitcher of tea that sits, and we drink that throughout the day. This also does cold brew tea, which is amazing. Absolutely no bitterness and super delicious. I also have a video on the cold brew tea that is on hibiscus tea and black tea. If you guys want to watch that video, I'll link that above so you guys could watch that, so you can see some of the other actions of this coffee maker. I mean, it's just amazing. The cold brew function works great. You don't even have to do anything. You just leave it, and it makes some really, really delicious teas. Alright, so our coffee is brewed, and this coffee is hot, so it takes that into consideration. This is going to fill our 2 cups perfectly with the creamer once it's done. So I'm going to add the coffee over the ice, about up to there. Add a little bit more, just so they're both even. I'm going to stir. And trust me guys, you can't get a coffee this good anywhere at the top dollar coffee places that I shall not name. This is as delicious as you can get, and it costs you pennies. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of this creamer. And this creamer is already a little bit sweet, so it's going to add the sugar that we need to sweeten. There we go. That's completely done. That's how I like my coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful iced coffee recipe, and you consider giving the Ninja cold and hot brew system a try. This system really is amazing. I'll provide a link in the comments and also in the video description to this unit if you guys want to order one. Like I said, it makes cold teas, it makes cold brew coffee, it makes hot coffee, it makes just about any kind of beverage that you want. It's pretty much automated. They really thought this through when they made it. You can make cappuccinos, it does frothing. I mean, the machine's amazing. I'm going to bring you guys a lot more videos and recipes on it. So if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more coffee videos. Share and subscribe, and I'll see you really soon on the next one. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give my coffee a taste for you guys. I already know it's phenomenal. We've been drinking this, and I'm not much to follow recipes, but when it comes to coffee, if you get the right recipe, you want consistency, and you want to make it the same all the time, and this is the way that has been working for us in the mornings. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste and give you a description. Wow. I mean, this is probably my favorite way to have iced coffee. It's really nice. No bitterness. Very subtle. The sweetness from the vanilla comes right through. It's really flavorful. Of course, it's cold. Just perfect under the amount of coffee to milk ratio here. It's very well blended. It's just a perfect cup of iced coffee.